Hey guys, Angry Monkey here, and happy 4th of July, even though this is a couple days late. This is my June box. It didn't come until July 3rd, and well, had a busy last couple days. I mean, I was out of town, but like I said, that didn't matter. Didn't arrive until basically the day I came back. But anyway, we got our Boxuchan that came. Like I said, this is the June box. If you're wondering what is this, this is an anime subscription service that is sent to your house every month to give you anime and anime merchandise to add to your personal collection. So how this works, you go on the website, you fill out a survey, you fill out which character you want on the box, and you fill out what tier you want. So that's a lot of information. So yeah, I guess we'll start with, do we want our boy Elliot here, or do we want Claire on the front of our box? So that's kind of the first bit of customizing that you can do. And the next thing of customizing is what tier box that you want. So here is a standard box, which gives you a full series or a full season 1 if it's longer, as well as 2 additional items, which could be, say, a figure in a manga or a plushie in a movie. You decide based on the survey, which we'll get to that in a minute. Then there's the deluxe box, which gets you not 1 full series, but 2 full series no matter the length. Don't expect Dragon Ball Z or One Piece or something like that, but within reason, 2 complete shows, as well as a guaranteed figure unless you request otherwise, plus a 4th additional item, which in some of my previous deluxe videos, I've gotten, say, 2 full series plus a figure plus a manga, but I've also had it where it was 3 full series plus the figure, or 2 series plus 2 figures. So yeah, there's a lot of different combinations that you can get there. And then you have the bizarre option, which is the weird, bizarre, shouldn't exist stuff. It's 18 plus for a reason, because you might get some hentai in your box if you're into that. Some people are. I'm not one of those people, but some people out there are. So that's an option that you can get in your box too. So anyway, how this works, you go on the website, fill out the survey, and the survey helps determine on what kind of stuff that you would like to get in your box, the genres of stuff, the accessories that you like, stuff like that. So check off the genres of anime that you like, say if you're into shonen, action, adventure type stuff, or if you're into slice of life, or rom-com, or mystery, thriller, sports anime, whatever it is, check off what you like, leave off what you don't like, and you can also say, like, hey, I'm new to the anime scene, or I've been watching for a while, I don't know, to kind of help gauge where you're at in your anime journey. Like, let's just say you're starting out, you might get some of the more common stuff, the Dragon Ball Z type stuff, I don't know, some of the stuff like that, but you're like, hey, I've been watching for a while, you might get some more, I don't want to say obscure stuff, because I've got some stuff I've heard of. I've even gotten a few that I've seen that I'm excited to get on DVD. Yeah, so anyway, that's an important part, as well as the anime merchandise that you like to get. So you can get a bunch of different things. Figures is a big one for me, but you can also get plushies, manga, VHS tapes, potentially, stickers, keychains, possibly a t-shirt, fill in the size, of course. You can get some cool stuff like that. Potentially a video game as well. Don't expect anything like Retro Game Treasure, but you might get some anime-themed game like Dragon Ball Z Budokai or Naruto Ninja Storm type of game, or some Japanese import game. Like I got a One Piece Game Boy Color game imported from Japan. Stuff like that. So, yeah, I guess we should get started. I felt like I ran through that, but let's get started. Okay. So, here is our brochure that tells us what everything is that's in the box. We'll look at that last to avoid spoilers. So, first up, we got I can't tell if that's an H or an M. Hinamaru Sumo or Minomaru Sumo. I don't know. The font is really weird. But from Gonzo, the studio that brought Hellsing, Full Metal Panic, and Afro Samurai. 3 series I actually have in my collection. I know Afro Samurai I got from Box. Full Metal Panic, I can't remember if I got from him or if I got that from somebody else. But anyway, and some collectible art cards. Anyway, yeah, so this is the, I guess the season 1 or part 1. Unless... Yeah, okay. I see the next thing's a manga. So this is the part 1, if it's a longer show. I'll have to check this out. I've never heard of this before. Like I said, I see the next thing is a manga. Bungo Stray Dogs. Okay, so here's something I've heard of. I don't know anything about Bungo Stray Dogs. It's just an anime that I've heard of. So I got volume 1 of the manga. And last but not least, we got Kiku from One Piece. Kiku Nojo is the full name. One of the Wano Akazaya 9 Samurai. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna get a knife. Alright. Got my knife. Okay, so we got the stand. We got the legs. We got the torso. And this is slightly spoilery, the fact that there's the arms missing. Anyway, we got the arms in here. Oop, bump the camera. Oh yeah, very cool. Yeah. And this is perfect timing because Tuesday, the final batch of Wano episodes drop on Crunchyroll. So, in just a few more days, I'll be able to see on how Wano ends, which I'm very excited to see that conclusion. And, yeah. So, that is what we got in our box. But, we're going to go through the brochure as well. Just so that way we can learn a little bit about what this stuff is. So first, Hinomaru. Okay, thank you for typing that up. A classic tale of an underdog, Hinomaru Sumo follows Ushio as he strives for the top sumo wrestler as he tries to show that size isn't everything in wrestling. Also, this is a series by the Gonzo Studio. Enjoy this popular shonen series about a supernatural detective company and strange cases they solve. Okay, I'm very excited. Enjoy this cool figure of Kikunojo from One Piece, which I do. And you can pause the video here, but I got the links in the description below where you can go there for the website. So if you want to check out this for yourself, get your own box, try it out for a month or whatever, that is the website, which also has a survey. I also have a link below is the Patreon, where if you're like, hey, this is pretty cool, I want to have this every month, subscribe to the Patreon, and that is how you pay to get your box every month. Or you can do both. Let's just say it's a special occasion, it's your birthday, or it's Christmas, or whatever special occasion. You're like, I want to have a second box this month. Awesome. Yeah, you can do that too. I do that a lot for my birthday. I do that for Christmas as well. An extra little Christmas gift to myself, which is still kind of fun because I don't know what I'm getting. So it's like Santa's giving it to me in a way. Where you could be like, yeah, I want my standard monthly box, but I also want a deluxe box. Cool, you can get both, and yeah, that's fun. Um, yeah, so like I said, this is what we get in a standard box. Like I said, season one, two additional items, which is usually a figure. A lot of times I get a manga as well, which that's pretty exciting. Yeah, so I guess that wraps up this video. But before you go, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified for when another video comes out, whether that is another anime unboxing video, or since this is a video game channel, I might get around to finally playing a game that you've wanted to see on the channel for a while, or get further in a game that I haven't been able to play a video game in quite a while. So that'd be kind of nice to be able to record a little bit more Pokemon Coliseum, for example, or something like that. But so yeah, subscribe so that way you know when new content is coming out. You can also like me on Facebook, where I post these videos there. I also have an Instagram that I forget I have until I advertise it in one of these videos and say, I'm going to post something to it, and then I never do. But follow me on Instagram as well, and who knows, maybe I'll post something cool one of these days. But most importantly, I have a Discord server where you can join my server where we talk about, well, like I said, anime and video games and Pokemon, and we talk about nostalgia, we post memes. It's a fun time. All you need to do is just be like, I want to join your Discord, be like, cool, here's an invite, and we can have fun, hang out, nerd out, as I always say. Also, Boxu has a server as well, and all you need to do is subscribe to the service or buy a box, or I don't know how that works on Boxu's end, but you can join Boxu's server where we also talk about anime and video games and stuff like that, and we have a watch night every Sunday, which we recently started Spice and Wolf, the original series, and we're 8 episodes in, so you can join us on Sunday for episodes 9 through 12. I've been enjoying that series so far, and you guys can join us, and hope you guys enjoy it too, and just watch it with us. I've never seen the show before. This is my first time going through it. A few others, it's also their first time going through it, but it's a fun time to just watch anime together on Sundays. Just kind of a thing that we do. It's a lot of fun. We've been doing it for a few years now. I've got to see some shows I've never heard of, or stuff I have heard of but not seen, and just a fun way to like react with other people. Be like, oh man, this episode's crazy, and like, I don't know, theorize things, and just fun discussions. So yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. So subscribe, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.